Alrighty. This isn't Final Fantasy 16. What happened? You might be wondering. I did go over this a bit with Haru. So my capture card is actually bugging out. Hang on, I was grabbing my phone. I mentioned it a bit earlier, or I mentioned it in the last video, the one that should have come out today. I did a lot of splicing, but my capture card was very much struggling for some reason, and I wasn't able to identify any problems with what was going on. And, I troubleshot for a while, and I kind of just gave up because I didn't really find anything wrong, and I tried to use my laptop to drive my capture card as well instead, which just didn't work really well. So I was kind of like, well, this doesn't work. So while I'm figuring things out, I'll just be moved away from Final Fantasy for a little bit. Yeah. One of the things I'm thinking is, I was on this save for YouTube. One of the things I'm thinking is, to be perfectly honest, is that my current capture card is just too old, quite literally. I know that's like a weird thing to say, but since I am a 4K 60 FPS capture and also 4K 60 FPS pass through, right? It quite literally could just be completely because I don't have a new enough capture card to support the images that I'm capturing. So I could probably, like, if I swapped over to like a 1080p monitor and dropped down to things, make it work, but it also doesn't make sense, right? Because it works on one of my other setups, and that setup captures and I play it 4K 60 FPS, so it's kind of like, it's one of those weirdnesses. So I'm trying not to think about it, but I'm also just like, I'm really miffed about it, as you can kind of tell, because it's one of those moments where it's like, wow, that really shouldn't have happened, but it's happening. So what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? No, what I will probably be doing is I'll probably be eventually buying a new one. I need to do a little bit of shopping around, though. Just to make sure that it supports a couple things. I need to make sure that it, supports HDMI, I think we're 2.1, at the very least HDMI 2.1. And I need to debate on whether or not I'll be getting it as an internal capture card, which poses the problem of I can't bring that around with me, right? Or an external one and move that around with me as well. It's also very expensive, so it's expensive to just kind of like, I tried to whistle, but did not come out so well. It's kind of expensive to just go and drop, anywhere between like 110 to 200 or so dollars, just on an external capture card. But I do want to finish through quite a few things on the PlayStation, so I might, you know, I might just fit that bill. Foot that bill. Not fit that bill. Yeah. I actually took a look at my order history as well a little bit ago. The capture card is 3 years old. I got it in 2022. I don't want to range potions. I want to go to brew. Bottle. So I still need to work on some stuff for the competition. I got a good enough health potion, but I didn't get a good enough mana potion or fire tonic yet. I don't want to just leave, but I don't think I have the materials to make something good enough. Let me just go into tonics. Yeah, I need A and C for fire tonic, and I think C, BC for mana. Yeah. Health is AB if I remember. Yeah, AB is really easy because I have like Sphinx Fleas. $18 and 6. 8. 12 and 12. Yeah, I don't have that much in general actually for my ingredients. I don't want to leave without brewing something. I want to make a poison cure real quick. I need C and D. Darn, if only it was miasma spores. Darn, darn, darn. Darn, 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 darn. Alright. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to take a look at things first. So let's leave the shop and go visit. Oh, we can go to Saffron and get some stuff. That would be cool. That would actually be cool. But I need ingredients. Bit of everything. 9, 6. I have 10 of these. I really need... I have 2 of these. I will buy both of them, because I will need them later. I will buy the Sphinx Fleas, because they are pretty good. Pretty important. Darn, I wish these shells were on special, but they're not. I can only buy one, that's fine, I only really want one. River Calamari for 1 gold. Okay, wait, this is what I need. Hive Slime is one of the things I need. I have Horned Jelly and... I'll buy 4, just to keep them both about equal. I don't have the B ingredient, that's just 10 though. Or do I? Let me just check real quick. Ingredients are key. Gotta make sure you have the best of stuff. I'm not sure if that came up on my mic. The sounds of excited family. I think I can make this work. I think, more importantly, I would need to go to Muktuk and... You did do a thing. You sold some stuff. Upgrade / craft up. Max measurements. Seven 140 shelves. %10% price increase. That'd be really good, actually. I should look into that. Upgrades. This is the Mudpack Cauldron. Yeah. If only I had a Ghost Light Bloom. Again, I don't know if that's coming up on my mic. Good thing my mic is still functioning, but I think my monk. Don't worry, I'll be back.
It's nice out here.
Oh, let's put that on auto.
Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber I need to put the finishing touches on a new galleon.
You're building a whole galleon? From scratch?
Well, nothing is made from nothing. The forest provides everything I need for my projects. And every carpenter should build a fleet every now and then. Keeps you sharp. My name's Saffron, by the way. Would you like to hear more about my services?
That's why I'm here. I'm Sylvia. I run a potion shop in town.
Hello, Sylvia. You're most welcome here. And if potions are your business, then sooner or later you'll need fuel for your cauldron's fire. I can supply whatever you need, from the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic fare.
Sounds amazing.
Hold on now, that's only the half of it. I'm also a fully licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make the most of your limited space? I'll fix her up in no time. Now, what did I miss? Was there anything else you were looking for?
Maybe some advice? I'm still pretty new to running a business.
And I've been at it a long time.
Really? How old are you?
Well, there's your advice, I suppose. Never ask a witch her age.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh, just teasing. Don't ever apologize for being curious.
But I noticed you aren't answering the question.
You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you.
You're cute too. I like your hat.
I also like my hat. Keeps the sun out of my eyes. So, maybe I do have some odd bits of wisdom to share. First, get a hat. Second, I can see that you're stressed. You carry tension in your shoulders. But you mustn't let the trials of life, whether customers or debt or family drama, rule you. Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care in the form of meditation. Your business will only thrive when you yourself thrive. So, how'd I do?
I can definitely use that. Thanks.
Why don't you make it a point to come back soon, and I'll see what else I can come up with. I haven't had many visitors recently. And a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is welcome indeed.
What can I buy? Ooh, an additional cauldron. Can't buy that. Or shelf space. Darn, but what kind of fuels can I get? I do have some, oak wood. It is good to keep some hay around. I'll only buy one oak wood because I've used most of my money. Boop. Yeah. Now let's head back. If we're exploring, or not exploring, if we're chatting with everyone, we might as well go talk with everyone. Darn, I can't send you where I wanted to send you because I didn't make any poison cures yet. Don't worry. I will get to that in a moment. I should have checked. Oh. Oops. I don't think I have one of these. B24, that's very strong. I don't want to also overextend, or not overextend, I don't want to overstress the forests and environments. Boop. Let's head home. I'm debating how much or how long I'm gonna play. I do want to get some stuff done because I don't want to half-bake this. Let's go to brew. I'm also answering some D&D questions on the side. Here's one of the issues. So I think we did it, so we got like the maximum like the maximum upper limit for a health potion that I can get with the Mudpack Cauldron. The thing about the others is I'm wondering if I'll be able to use them effectively. This is 18C and this is 12. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have the A's that I need. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we'll drop in 3 horn jelly and we'll drop in 3 of these slimes. And that gives us common fire tonic. Do we have an A and C ingredient? 999. Okay, but we can drop in some Kappa pheromones. We'll drop in 1 wood log and brew. And then we'll go open up shop. God, my brain stopped, like, really hardcore for some reason. I want to arrange potions because I want to sell. Oh yeah, I can't sell those very effectively. I do have a greater health potion. We'll sell 2 fire tonics since we're making them. I want to remove the. Actually, I'll add these in, and hopefully they help my business a little bit, and then we'll open shop. Darn, I can't use this as an opener. Let's actually raise the interest one more and then close it out. Darn. That kinda sucks. Getting a good setup card and then... Oh, okay. Oh... The best we have is this, and then we have to close it out. Darn, 2 off. Not the best draws, not the best draws.
That's all of them for now.
Okay, let's go look at our brew. Bottle. Perfect brew into greater fire tonic. Nice. And how many of those did we get? Excuse me. Arrange potions. We can put 2 here. Take one of these back and put this here. I just need to remember, usually what happens is I put my competition potions on the display shelves, and then I get back to them on the night before and just go swipe them back. Right, but now we need to make a mana potion, and it needs to be good. Like, really good. So let's look at our B ingredients. Okay, slight difficulty. It needs to be really good. However, we don't have the same level of ingredient as the slimes. Let me put those to the side and let's see how many of these would it take to equal out. Ah, it doesn't. It does not. Do we have something? I don't have anything that gives me exclusively B and C. So what I'll do is I will remove 1 tongue and put in 2 of these. That brings us up to a common of only 72 regimens. And we need at least a 3-star. Excuse me. Well... Oh, is it right-click to remove them? Alright. I think what I'm gonna do instead for now is make some health potions. I want to use 3 of these. And then I want to use... Well, I have to use 4 of these? Oh, never mind. Can I get away with one more Sphinx Flea and then like this? Oh, I was looking at that like, what is going on? Why is it telling me? Okay, no, this is a good common health potion. What I'll do is I will put one. Actually, I won't put a log. I'm gonna feed my good boy 2 hay, brew, sell the other 2 potions. Open shop. Let's see how much we can get for these 2 pretty good greater fire tonics. Watch, I'm gonna sell both of these, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow it'll be like, hey, there's greater fire tonics. They're in demand. People are paying more money for them. Oh, darn. I think I'll just close it out. Hey, it's Baptiste. I think it's worth to end turn at least once. Alright. Let's press the attack. Okay. Pump up. There we go. We got to push it a bit harder. Thank you, Baptiste.
That's all.
Alright, let's go look at the brew. Bottle. We can sell these. I think I will just skip the night. Yeah, I think I'll have to just skip the night. And... oh, I can expand a bit. That's actually good. You know what I should have done? I am silly. I'm silly. I should have set a poison cure. Increased value for health potions. Okay. I'm trying to remember. how I made that greater health potion. Alright, let's go to brew, because I think I'll be... Oh, I remember now. I think I used the mud tech cauldron and I just dumped as many of these as I could in there. Okay. I'm gonna clear this and then put the mud tech cauldron down. Mud tack. It's the mud pack. I kept saying mud. Mud tack. Mama. Excuse me. Okay, let's drop these in there. Yeah. This pushes it easily to greater because the 2 stars at least push it right over. If the glass cauldron had the magimins, it would be really good. Let's give it 1 log and we'll give it 1 hay. Because then what I can try to do maybe is sell multiple graders. Travel. Let's see what's up at Baptiste. The quest was was a success. The quest was success. Accept. Alright. Invest. I have that. Ooh. Now let's go buy some ingredients. Expand for sure. Boop, boop, boop. Submit. Always grab the fleas. I don't know why I almost only bought 1. I want the shells too. Darn, I'll wait for... I'll wait for these to come down in price. I will buy some Mirkwater pearls, I think. I think to get that mana potion, I'm going to have to do some interesting moves if I want to try to get it as a greater. Because I need B and C if I recall. Alright, now my only problem with that is getting the level of B I want. I could do something strange like this. I also want to visit Mudtech. Or Mudtech. Now I'm confusing myself. Muktuk. Let's see if the glass cauldron can be upgraded. Darn, I need the Golem's Eye Diamond. That would be perfect, though. Golem's Eye Diamond would be perfect for making mana potions. Aw, don't worry, Mudtech. Mudtech. Muktuk. God, my brain. Okay. I wish I could get a preview of some of the stuff. But what I think I'll need to do is make a poison cure, because I think the Golem's Eye Diamond will come from here. Which wouldn't really matter, because I'd have to come back. Oh, wait. I would have to make the potions, send her out, get the Golem's Eye Diamond next day, Then on the 9th day, get it from Quinn. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Oh no, I wanted to go home. Okay. Let me go to brew, because I can make some absolute bank off of these greater health potions. See, they're even better than the one I put aside. So let's arrange potions. We're gonna sell a bunch of these. And we're gonna keep these 3 common ones. And we're gonna keep some of these common mana potions, because we're gonna send... My brain. We're gonna send... God, I forgot her name for some reason. I just saw her. How did I forget her name? I'm losing it. We're gonna send Mint. We're gonna send Mint out. We need a thing here, though. 2A, which isn't too difficult. And 1C. 12D. Okay. Okay. Let's try 2 of these. Two of these. Oops. I'm looking for C. Let me put the glass cauldron down again. I think I can get away with some very special stuff. Oh, I only have 1 frog leg. Okay, never mind. I can't get away with too much special stuff. Put 1 of these. And then I need A. A. No, I think I need 8 more from A as well. Darn. 8A. 8A. Might not have. Oh wait. 8. Oh, I am silly. I didn't need 8. I need 10. Or 12, actually. Alright. Boop. We'll drop these here. Alright, I'm gonna open the shop. Excuse me. Okay. Boop, boop, and I don't want it to end just yet, so I will brace myself. That's a big shield. It's a big shield. Just enough to push the value of the potion up. I'm actually gonna end turn instead of scheme, because ending my turn would actually cost less. It's a little bit of stress, but it's less, what's the word? Oof. This isn't good. Okay. Very risky, but I'm actually going to brace Sylvia and hope for a closing card. Closing card. Darn, if only. Close it out. 225 gold. Nice. Risky, but not bad. Oh, that's not good. That was two of my closing cards in one turn. Likelihood of getting one back is not good. Okay, I'm gonna close the deal because I also don't want the additional stress.
That's all of them for now.
Hang on. Darn. I want to close out the day, but I need to pull myself away, and I think it'll be for an extended period of time. Plus, I spent a lot of time trying to make a video. Oh, there's that. My phone's ringing. So I'm gonna close it out here, and I will be back tomorrow with more Potionomics, while I figure out as well how much I'm going to invest in a new capture card, and if it'll be here in the next couple days, or if it's going to be here in the same week. I'll also try, because I'm absolutely stubborn as hell, to get the old capture card to work, but if it doesn't, then, you know, it's just going to be one of those things. But, yeah, I will catch everyone later. Ciao!